And today we're returning for another brand new day of game development. I know I'm starting a little bit later than usual. I do apologize, and this might be a bit slower of a stream because of it. I might also get tired quicker, but we're on a tight deadline. In less than 24 hours, we need to get this game completely done. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to quickly put my little plugs wherever they need to be. And I'm going to get the chat up and... Oh, that's wrong. Whatever. I tried to self-promo. I copied and pasted. Limonage is in here. Hello, Limonage. How's it going? Welcome back to... Also, you're not on my headset. I just realized. Wait, I gotta fix that. That's a problem. Here we go. That. And hopefully now I can hear you guys. Anywho, welcome back, Limonage. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the subscription. You never ended? I know. I saw that because I didn't know it was you specifically, but I saw that there was one subscription every month that kept coming, and I feel kind of bad. I need to... I don't know. Maybe I gotta make something special for you. I forget. Was I gonna make something special for you back when I was doing the Twitch bot? Nah, we're good. No. I have honor. Plus, I do have... Actually, you weren't here last stream, so you haven't heard about my plans. You know what? People are still, trickling in. I will tell you about my plans for the stream, because I've been thinking, my long hiatus away from the stream. What my thoughts are is a game where it's like Stream Avatars, but it's three-dimensional. And you guys, instead of having like these two-dimensional guys just running around down here, what if like we were like in a huge like area, like an underground facility, and you guys could control little NPCs through chat, and I interact with you guys via VR headset. Demo's already up? No. I actually, part of me was considering waiting to start streaming again until I actually, because I started working on it. Hello, 8-Bit Boy. I started working on it, and I have a project in the works, but it's really rough, and I was considering waiting till that was finished, or at least demoable, before I started streaming. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, we'll do it live. So here I am, and we're doing game jams, because procrastination is the name of the game. Anywho, without much further... Also, I just moved the camera from like here normally to like there. So it's kind of hard because I want to look at the screen when I'm talking to you guys, but when I look at the screen, it looks like I'm looking in that direction, not in that direction. I don't know. Maybe I should like put a picture of like a person up here so I look at her face. But anyways, we have a lot of stuff to do today. Hello, Defin. We have a lot of stuff to do. So we're going to jump straight into it. As always, I've fallen... For those who weren't here last stream, we're doing a game jam about glitches and games that are mistakes. I think, honestly, my idea for it isn't perfectly in line with the theme, if I'm being completely honest with myself. It's close enough to where I think I can submit it in good faith, but it definitely... Also, you know what? I should, like, rotate this face thing, because I think if it's the way it is right now, it doesn't look right to me. Transform... Oops, today's not like that. Transform... upside down. Well... I have been using an IDE more for my personal stuff. I have a software engineering job now, kind of. more of a contracting role. It's like a startup. And there I do. Okay, there we go. Because now when I look at like, I'm just saying like, wait, move this camera up. Maybe I go up here so it kind of looks like I'm looking down at the code. You know what I mean? And then I can move the gain capture thing. Wait. This thing down here. Yeah, that's it. Vim. Honestly, I have been using Vim a lot more recently, and there is a project that I'm working on in parallel with everything else. So I'm like quadruple booked for school that I'm going to be doing a lot of work in soon. So I might actually have some streams about that purely because for time purposes. But anyways, so right now we have to animate this thing. We have literally 1 day, actually less than a day now, to get this running properly. Wire around my neck or something. Here we go. And also I'll make sure I have chat working before on here on this side. I think Twitch works pretty well here, but YouTube I don't trust. YouTube I have little faith that Streamlabs does a good job with. So I'm gonna just put you here and chat filter. No, I want all messages. There we go. Okay. Also, an 8-Bit Boy is working on making art for Undertale's 10th anniversary with song remix. That's awesome. Okay, but we're gonna make a game where the key bindings are lost, and you gotta collect keys to bind to your actions. Def and default redeemed name. I think you're already on the whiteboard, unless I erased it. I might have erased it. It fell on my head yesterday, actually, off stream. Oh, actually, no. Your name is still here. I will make it neater, though, because it did get erased a little bit after it fell on my head. So, and also, I'm going to, like, hang it up somewhere so you guys can see it. Where should I put this thing? Actually, I think it's less of a where, it's more of a how. I guess maybe if I like put a box somewhere. Anyways, I'll first fix your name and then I'll like put this. Add a new one then? Oh, add Supreme Scepter 4. Okay. Well, let me first clean up your old name. And I will put this whiteboard somehow. A bit of an edge on this. So I'm thinking if I can like put something here. Like maybe this. I feel like this is gonna like hit me at some point in the stream, no matter what I do. I'm kind of scared right now. I'm super scared. What do I put? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm feeling very I did not plan this. It's hilarious because my room is a complete mess right now, but it's like a mess without stuff that I can use to like fix my problems. This away, roll this up. It worked! Good enough. You can't see my name. Okay, wait. There is a bit of glare on it. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the name up close. Oh wait, it's reversed. Okay, I can't write it backwards. We'll keep it reversed for right now. I will fix it later. Oh, we put up my old dungeon crawler game. I'm actually reusing some code from that for this project. Not surprisingly, actually, because we are kind of in the same territory with all of this stuff. Best game ever, not gonna lie. I would not go that far. I think it's my best game ever as of right now, for sure. But that's purely because I feel like I was talking about this last stream. I feel like I've been kind of just trolling a little bit until now. I think I still am. I mean, I still am. I'm still using JavaScript for this stuff. But I haven't I don't think I've really committed to a game and truly sent a game in a long time, or ever really. None of my games have ever been completed. So that is a habit I would like to change. The closest I ever got was that game though, because I mean, I even had mobile support and music. I mean, pretty close, pretty close. I think honestly, if I had another day to work on that, and I was motivated to work on it, I would 100% do such a better job. Anyways, I'm gonna unplug this. I'm not even using this headset. What am I doing? I can't even hear it. Maybe I should just put it on speaker. Maybe here, I'm just gonna put this on speaker. Why not? Okay. And I probably should change this. Properties, device default, okay, and then sound settings. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. Anyways, enough me distracting myself. We have way too little time for me to do that. So let's first get minimum viable product. Let's get the little guy running around. Maybe get I honestly want to even minimum viable product for this project is going to include the home screen, the music, everything else. I really want to make a game that actually has everything and not just some things. So we're going to try to get that done. But step number 1. Also, I should definitely, wait 1 second, let me turn this off. Part of the reason why I started so late and I haven't really had time to work on this game jam is because of my job. I'm very busy with that today. Very productive day. Very productive day. Takes skill to beat that game. Oh yeah. Wait, is my volume too low? Wait, let me listen to myself. Game jam is because of my job. I'm very busy with that today. Very productive day. Very productive. Takes skill to beat that game. Oh yeah. I guess I can boost my audio a little bit. I'll boost it by 5%. Test, test, test. Maybe move this a little bit closer. I'm starting to peak. My voice is starting to peak into red. Okay. So, minimum viable product. We're going to go back into the code and we're going to want to get the animation. I want to get just running and jumping down for right now. We can get platforming and stuff and the logic for that later. But I want to get the erase whiteboard. Sorry, Defin. But the rules be the rules. Wait. Maximum chaos. And then Defin default put his name back on the whiteboard. Make it smaller so people have room. 5, right? Well, there's a cooldown on both, so yeah. No, I didn't want people to just continuously nuke the board. I wanted to keep it at least a little bit fair for people to actually have their name on the board for a little while. I wanted to give you guys the option to nuke, so you guys could theoretically clean up the board if you'd like. Redeemed Hydra. Well, actually, speaking of Hydra, I have an upgrade. I have an official upgrade. And it might not look like an upgrade at first, but I promise you there's more. I have this. I have a gallon of water. And you might be wondering, well, that doesn't seem like an upgrade. That's, if anything, it's a kind of a weird thing to brag about. It's $1.69 at Kroger or whatever. But, the camera's up here. But what I can use this water for is I can use this water. Use these coffee cups. And I have somewhere, oh, here it is. My incredibly disorganized, how's not even that? We're gonna use this one. My disorganized room, I have coffee stuff. And we can make coffee. Also, you asked me to stretch. I think Defin's saving his points for a VIP. I'll stretch. Oh, did you hear that? That was my elbow. Ugh. The issue is, like, I feel like this camera's too small now. Here. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna make some coffee for that hydrate. Yeah, no, Devin really wants that VIP. I think he's scared I'm gonna go MIA again. Which is honestly, at this point, given my track record, is a valid fear. Very valid fear. Look, the camera still isn't tall enough. Also, it's getting cut off. Oh, it's getting cut off by this thing. Guessing I'll have to go down like here. There we go. Anyways, let's get this coffee running so I can hydrate according to Limenage's specifications. I'll go band for band with these points. I can only imagine how many points you have now, Limenage, after all these years of being here. Probably a lot. I will say, oh, there goes a bunch of capsules. I feel like I've grown as a person because of it. I think I've grown. I think I've become a better content creator. I've grown in the space. Actually, speaking of that, I really should make content today at some point. Anyways, so here we have my coffee. And we're gonna make the coffee. This coffee machine has seen so little use, there's like a layer of dust on it right now. Let's make this coffee. I should move all this like anything that's water damageable. I probably should move it somewhere else. I need to clean this room. I'm so busy that it always gets postponed. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some water in here. I love my new office space, by the way. I'm actually struggling to open this lid a little bit. I'm weak. Let's see here. I want like that much coffee. Like that. Open up our fall-themed coffee cups. There's a little coffee lid. Vote on poll. I feel like, okay, I will say I do appreciate the spirit of that. But I think that's, in a way, not cheating. Actually, no, that's not really cheating. You're just using the system to your benefit. But I do want to... Also, is there only a singles? Anyways, spooky season. Only a single one of those? Wait, is it like inside here? It's kind of sad if there's only a single one of those. Oh, no, there's more in here. Okay. False alarm. There are more cute stuff inside these things. Okay. Oh, wait. You have poll privileges. Oh, you're a moderator. Wow. That's okay. I'm not gonna call it cheap, but man, you overrode me almost immediately. Incredible. How many points do you have? Wait. Yeah. I mean, if anyone else is in chat and wants a ton of points, I guess this is your opportunity. Oh wait, this isn't plugged in. 1 second, technical difficulties. I'll plug this. And the coffee's being brewed. This machine's first coffee in like literal months, by the way. Prediction started. Well, I'm curious to see what happens in this prediction. I'm guessing a lot of points will change hands. But anywho, I need to get focused. I need to focus out because this game jam won't code itself. Oh wait, so you can't. Okay. So it's a bit more fair. It's a bit more fair. It's not completely. It's not completely a broken system. I can, but cannot choose the outcome of it if I do. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. So limitations. Okay. But we need to start with creating. So we have a basic animation thing happening right now, but I think the animation thing is technically wrong. We found it out last stream. Also, it's kind of messed up. Oh, there's my coffee. We need to make it so that see details, the outcome is in. Oh, I just broke my chat. You have 131,000 points. Honestly, that tracks. You're rich. No, absolutely. That does track. Weren't you the reason that we got rid of the rule where you can buy other people VIP? Because you just had so much money that it felt Can you give me that game? To the VIP question, yes. Yeah. Okay, but anywho. Yeah. Honestly, I will say that's kind of like I was convinced by that too. Like initially I was open to be like, oh yeah, you guys can collaborate and help each other get there. But I do think that there is something to getting to VIP through your own merits. On top of that, I mean, I guess the VIP thing is supposed to be like a limited resource and it's more of a status symbol than anything else. Like there's not like a huge benefit to it. So I try to bear that in mind when I do stuff like this. 5K. Urbandre, you guys can collab, etc. A wild lineage appeared. One. No. I need to make something. Wait. What does this mean? Wait, that was weird. Okay, anyways, back to focusing on code. Also, I should move this. There we go. Much better. So we need to make a movement controller that works. I think right now it kind of works. Let me double check. What? I think last we looked at it. So we got this working, but the animation doesn't match up, and it's clearly not on the bottom. It's not. What is it? Is it div ID player? Okay, wait, so it is doing something. I've been a loyal Urbandre fan for, I don't know. Honestly, by now, it's probably been like a long time. Because I think you were around even since the very beginning. Ken's away! Ken's here! I think it's definitely been like over 3 years. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna confirm this information. I don't make false statements. At least I try not to. When did I start stream? Actually, not even that. I can look at the actual stats. I can look at these stats. When did you first? 7 years. No. That's when your account made. No, wrong. 3 years. Hey, I was on the dot actually. Defen has been around for about a year and a half. We need to like start having like, I need to have tracking things like commands and stuff to track that. I think that'd be really fun. Something I need to get on top of. I need to start just in general doing more stuff for you guys. I gotta make you guys fun, cool little things. And I gotta start banning these bots. Oh my god. Well, I guess we have 2 moderators here. I will let the mods do their jobs. The mod hammer has fallen. Okay. Anywho. You shall not pass, bot. I'm surprised that they haven't. I mean, okay, not super surprised. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm surprised they haven't been utilizing like LLMs for these bot attacks more. I feel like they would get past filters easier. I don't know. I eat bots for breakfast. It should be more as I didn't make a Twitch account, join through YouTube. Oh wait, so YouTube. I can check the YouTube stats as well. Let me see. I have access to data. I have all the data. Data. YouTube Studio. Let's look at the stats. Community spotlight. What no? Let me see if I can find out exactly when. Wait, you deleted your account. I won't be able to know that. No. He won't get exposed because I'm not actually like all I can really look at is like the subscription date and everything. But the issue is you deleted your account, didn't you? You just this one's new. So I don't have I can't. I guess maybe I can look at like historical data and see when you joined in, but yeah, no, there's not a trivial way for me to know that. Also, I realized what my issue is. I thought about it for like longer than 2 seconds, and I figured out what the issue is. So the issue is the player div here when I create it. So the player thingamabobber, so div needs to be dot position equals relative. Okay, and that should solve the problem, I think. No, I lied. What do you mean that's not a... Wait. I forget all the commands. I remember back in the day when I knew everything perfectly from memory. Oh, those were the good days. The good old days. I still think I can technically figure that out, but I'm not sure. I'll have to like do some deep data analytics. With my immense power as an OG fan and viewer, I'll give that a 1. I don't... You've been around, I think, since the Valorant days. You've been around since like content and niche switches. You're like a true fan. The true OG. I feel like a lot of people actually joined in the coding stuff way more recently. Honestly, I should make a post today. I'm also just dead tired. I have a feeling that maybe I shouldn't commit to this game jam. When did I start streaming on Twitch? I think I did like a couple years before you joined in. You were pretty early, but I don't think you were early because I just started streaming before I graduated the first time. Like I started streaming a long time ago. Let me look at my count. Honestly, it's so like sure. I'm so there's so much nostalgia when I'm thinking back in like the early days of me streaming and when did I start? Oh, there's new awards? That's kind of fun. Okay, well, actually, when did I get... It was like back in 2021. So you came in first year. Yeah, I saw the Valorant in your least favorite map in which you fall a lot. What was my least favorite map? Wait, did I have a least favorite map? I know that there was a couple that were like not ideal for shotgunning. You shattered my hopes. Ah, knew it. Yeah, no, I started in 2021. I streamed for a while. Actually, I remember it taking a really long time to actually get. I think we got 50 followers in like a month with the help of like, I used to work at a micro center, and a bunch of my coworkers helped me get there. But then it took me like 2 months and a half to get to an average of 3 viewers. But just looking at this, I was streaming back then. Actually, no, in the first year, I didn't stream that much. I reached 250 hours of streaming in roughly a year and a quarter after I started. So like I did like an average of like less than an hour a day. Yeah, no, it's a lot of really fun stuff. A lot of memories. It's crazy because I feel like I didn't stream my full potential. I didn't know what I was doing. I was weak. Weak, I tell you. Okay, enough distractions. Well, I like being distracted, but I don't know. Maybe this isn't a jam. I did start this jam like a halfway through in a 3-day jam, and I also had a bunch of work to do on the second day. So we're really, I'm not even sure if I can finish this in the one day. I kind of want to still work on it for the fun of it, but also like I really shot myself in the foot here. This is just perfect storm for me to not actually finish this project. I did kill the Scyther. I need the coins. Need the coins. We're playing Pokemon Go, by the way. I should put up my Pokemon Go. Actually, is that a smart idea? Actually, that's a good point. Might not be a smart idea. Because that's a lot of data. That's a lot of data that I could put out there. How do you join Twitch? I can see when you join Twitch. That's actually a stat I can. I just clicked. I just closed out of that screen though. 1 second. Let me get back. Man, I think at this rate I'm not going. Also, my coffee is sitting over there. Maybe I should just give up. Like on this game jam. Maybe I should give in to my. Also, making sure there's no chats I'm missing. Oops, daisy. No, not like that. I'm not missing any chats right now. Part of me is like, maybe I shouldn't. So wait, so you joined Twitch in April 5th, 2024. So like 2 months before you started following me. Man, holy. You have over 1,000 messages. I mean, wow. How many messages is wait, I'm good. Limeage has thousands of messages. That is so crazy. That's wild to me. Also, an 8-Bit Boy has finished his art. Time has to finish Touch Remix. No, that's awesome. Is it wait, sorry, I'm back to thinking about the game. Should I create a I see a couple options here. Maybe Absolute fixes it. Let me try apps because Relative didn't work. Maybe Absolute will fix this problem. Ah. There we go. So right works, left the animation is reversed. Wait, the style. This is wrong. Because it should be reversed. Also, I need to stop this thing from... How? Have you played Minecraft? We did play Minecraft for a little bit. So the issue has to be okay, I'm gonna just experiment with this, see if this is the issue. Okay, I'm gonna just see, does scale X Oh, okay. What if it's... No, but that's correct. Let me toss ball around. I mean, you have bombs. You can use bombs to toss ball around, I believe. Okay, so we're seeing the guy walking. Is it lowercase or something? Like, what's the issue here? Yeah, no, I can make it bigger for you guys. I'll show you guys what I'm doing, kind of explain this better. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is, I won't have my face. I need to we need to be able to see my smile. But anyways, so the issue is we're trying to make this little guy. When I walk to the left, the animation should be the left walking animation, which is the vertically flipped version of this walking thing. And the way I try to do it is using a property called scale X. And that property should have just reversed all the frames. Now, I don't think that would have worked necessarily because I think that the issue's got to go also in reverse with the design. But on top of it all, I'm not actually seeing the scale X showing up in the styles here, which lets me think that maybe something is broken. So now I'm trying to figure out why is this in fact broken. Okay, type in this and see what happens. Okay, so why is this? It's saying it's unknown. Not fabric. Oh, whoa, hold up. Okay, so it's a transform property. Okay, that makes more sense. We can work with that. Okay, so if that's the case, we'll delete this for right now. Now what we do is... You're back! Limonage has returned. Okay, so we know that it is transform equals scale X and then transform equals scale X. Let me toss you. I'm defenseless. I'm not even in the app right now, so you are more than welcome to toss. Okay, so hopefully this fixes the issue. Maybe, possibly. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Now let's try walking backwards. Okay, so it's not working, but I think I know why, maybe? I think this is still a great sign. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. You know what I would do? I mean, I could pin you. I mean, that's an option. There Lemnage goes. I do want to replace this stream. I mean, I like it as a stand-in. It's a good stand-in. I still want to replace it for sure. Okay, so we want to reverse this. Man, I'm actually really tired. Maybe I should just avoid really short game jams until I'm more in like a mental headspace to actually like not mental headspace. Like when I think I need to like dedicate like hours upon hours every day because I'm getting old, guys. I'm old. I need to go to sleep nowadays. Can you imagine? I need to like. But I'm going to right now. I think I can run for a little bit longer. I want to anyways work on this and get a feel for like JavaScript again. But I've been so out of it lately. Back in my day, I used to be able to pull all nighters left and right, no consequence. Add guns to this. I don't have any access to the Stream Avatars thing. I don't think it's open source. It is a paid application. I do want to make my own version of it. Like that's for sure. That is in the pipeline. What are we gonna do here? So I need to. Okay, so we want him to reverse. So that means. So for A, we want it to be minus. So if we do that, then theoretically, when I go forward, the leg is moving properly. Okay, so the issue is it's like, I guess it's negative. Yeah, I think it's negative. Honestly, if I had like a more comfortable chair, like maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just gotta have a super comfortable chair, so like it feels like I'm falling asleep, and I can just like work 24 hours. Like I need to be like in a comfort. I feel like this chair is so uncomfortable that like it's work just to sit down. I'll blame the chair. It's not my age, guys. It's the chair. Um, let's see. So, okay, so I don't think that is. How does modulo handle negative? I thought it just looped from 0 to positive. Pin lime too. Everybody's pinned. It's a democracy. I, I love how because the falling animation for these guys is like the stretched out version. When I pin you guys, you kind of like stretch out. Mildly entertaining. Man, I can't stop yawning. Don't check my wallet. Nukes. Anyhow. I didn't know his Laminate stole money from Devin. I didn't know what the wallet was coming from. I didn't know the mods had that kind of power. I guess good to know. Man. Oh. Okay. Enough yawning. That's what the coffee's for. Laminate just gave me this coffee. The goodness of his heart. Such a long time ago, and I have not drunk the coffee. Oh, I'm using the whatchamacallit, the cute cups we got earlier, fall themed blends. I think fall has arrived, more or less. So I think I've been justified in using them. Yeah, I tried cleaning my desk a little bit, but it's still so hard to navigate this room. It's like a little jungle. Ugh. Okay. So. Places campfire underneath. No. Honestly, okay, actually, I am going to say right now, here is what I'm, pin everyone again, I'll pin everyone again. Here's what I'm thinking. For sure. What is gonna bring the prison back? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. I don't think this game jam is happening. I was really thinking it might, but honestly, let's see what. I am already feeling a little bit tired. I just feel like that is a really bad sign when you only have like 24 hours left. Because, okay, so let's say that I end stream in like a couple hours, like 2 hours. I sleep for like 7 hours on a good day. And then I have some stuff, homework I gotta work on tomorrow. Maybe this is just not meant to be. Because I feel like by the time everything gets done and everything for tomorrow gets done, I might have like 10 hours to work on this, which might seem like a lot, but because we're doing no engine, that's nothing. At least not to the extent I wanted to do. Ken won $1,200. Gambler at heart. Feel in my bones. Yeah. Bet it all on black. Okay. I'm gonna just withdraw. I mean, I know that I'm for the sake of. I'm gonna just delete this as well. That's unfair. I'm gonna withdraw from this game jam, and maybe I should work on something else. I really wanted to work on something, but Limonage won 5,000 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this game jam. Did Defen lose? Oh wait. Oh wait. I can't tell. Honestly, let's just have like a chill time right now. Let's just relax and just chat. Maybe talk about like a little bit of what we're gonna work on going forward. Kind of sucks though. I really wanted to work on this game jam. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what is that? What did you guys do? Wait 1 second. What is this? Wait, how did you guys? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's so good. That's too good. I'm keeping that. That fits so well with the character as well. I mean, I'm hidden now. Here, I'll fix that. The dino went extinct. I should make you all. What if I made you guys all the dinosaur? I honestly I didn't even know we could do this, but apparently it's a thing and someone changed it. I think probably Limonage, my bet. Make us a dinos. I think that was an option actually. Something. 1 second. What other things are there? Man, stop moving. Okay. That's kind of more of a move. Okay, that's actually really annoying. They should fix her. Oh wait, so they have a transparent version of it. Honestly, that's a vibe. I'm gonna keep this like this, and then we can. I'm gonna hide you guys for a second. You guys are not gonna see this. Well, cute new ones. Part of me like does. They have Hollow Knight. That'd be really fun for like did a Hollow Knight stream. Honestly, I feel like the issue is I'm not just there's a Slime Ranch one. The Pixel Pigeon. Remember when we used to have this? That was really cute. I remember like when Ken was a Pixel Pigeon. Where is the dinosaur? I know he's in here. The Entitled Goose. That was great too. Man, how did I get? I was like, I'm gonna just power through the night and get a lot of stuff done. And my energy's already completely shot. Like I don't know how that happened. That was like zero time. I think it's the fact that the room is dark. The room being dark is like just saps my energy. Oh, that's a cool idea. Huh. Okay. Interesting. There's a skin pack. Oh, sorry. Sorry, YouTube. I just saw the chat. I was scrolling through a bunch of the resources for the. I'm not sure if the YouTube is. Why isn't a YouTube in the main chat? I didn't see the chat at all. Oh wait, no, I could see it. It just. Sorry, I was like for a minute. I was trying to scroll and find the other thing. Change your avatars, miss my pigeon. What are you doing? Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. Man, I was so like I was just scrolling through the various things. Okay, you know what? I don't know. Should I let you guys eat the random stuff? Oh, the pigeon's really cute. Where is... This is why I need another monitor so I can actually see the chat. I need to fix that. It's totally on me right now. Where is... I'm like, I scrolled through like 10 pages so far and I'm still not finding... I'll just search a dinosaur. Nope. Chrome, maybe? No. Google? Sorry, I was... okay, I think I found him. Continue. And now I think you guys can theoretically play as a dinosaur. I think, maybe. That should be an option. Okay, now I can see chat again. Do you guys see the option for dinosaur? Sorry about that. Ah, it doesn't hit the same. No, it's... I don't like the... If there was a white outline around the dinosaur, do they have an option for that? Oh, they have a little hat. That's cute. Wait. Oh, wait, I can click on you and you have make a little... Google Rex Stan. Wait. Okay. What's that? There's a night palette for Google Rec Stan. It's not letting me do it on my side. Ken, can you hear me? Could you try doing the night palette? I'm just curious to the night palette, or are you using the night palette right now, or? It's funny how like it looks like I'm looking directly at you. You don't know. I don't know. I saw something about it. We can change the color. Oh wait, there we go. I guess that looks a bit better. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I don't know if I like it as much as the little guys. It feels naked. You're all converted back. There you go. Anyhow, you're welcome. I feel like without a purpose now. Now that we left the game jam, I feel like this. I came in with an objective, a goal, and now I'm like just I'm on a leaf on the wind. Neil.fun infinite craft. What does Limonage have for us? Let's take a look. I do want. Oh, I see. I think I've heard about this. We can play this. Honestly, you know what? Mini game night. I will play Limonage's game that he's showing us. I still feel kind of bad for missing that person's chat earlier. Yeah, no, I'm setting it up right now. It's being a little bit annoying. It's showing Microsoft Edge, but that is currently not up right now. Oh wait, there. Okay, wait. We want to go to. Well, I'm gonna just do it this way. Because it is being annoying right now, I will just ignore that. And we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go in here and let's see if well, okay, so Streamlabs must be very annoying right now. So I'm going to actually add a new source. Window capture, add source, new, add source. Done, okay. And move this down. A little bit, there we go. Okay, let's try this out. So let's water and water, lake and water, ocean and water, fish and water, fishbowl and water, fish. Okay, infinite loop. Fire and fire, volcano and fire, lava and fire, volcano, infinite loop. Wind and wind, tornado and wind, okay, infinite loop. Earth and earth, mountain and earth, volcano, okay, wait, volcano and earth, lava and earth, stone and earth, rock and earth, mountain, infinite loop. Okay, we got all the first ones. So my goal is to create a human. Will do. Also, I probably should change the name of the stream at this point. It's whatever. Actually, I probably should. I should be a responsible streamer. I should actually follow the rules.
Selected by
Stream manager. Let's chill stream. I'll just fill this real quickly. Infinite craft. This is a mature rated game. Okay. And let's adjust to YouTube as well. I literally paused the ad and it continued the ad. I'll just do that. Okay, that's all we need to do. Yeah, no, apparently this is a mature game. Earth, fish, whale, fish, shark, fish, okay. Fish, rock, fossil, fire, dinosaur. Dinosaur, lava, volcano. Dinosaur, egg. Egg, bird, egg, flock, herd, flock, bird, herd, egg, chicken, egg, omelet, egg, chef. Is that kind of a human? Egg, chef, omelet, okay. Chef, chicken, egg, no. Chef, flock, shepherd. Shepherd, bird, eagle. Eagle, egg, baby eagle. Baby eagle, dinosaur, pterodactyl. Pterodactyl, fossil, dinosaur. Dinosaur rock fossil. Amber fossil. Fossil lava dinosaur. Dinosaur fishbowl aquarium. Okay. Aquarium ocean. Amber. Okay. Amber aquarium. Tornado dinosaur. T-Rex. T-Rex dinosaur. Okay, wait. Bird dinosaur. We already got that. Omelet lava volcano. Wind bird. Kite. Kite bird eagle. I think I've already created a bunch of life at this point. We probably want to maybe do like Earth. Stone lake, lighthouse. Stone ocean, island. I want to get to sand. Maybe glass, and then like maybe with energy. Let me hop on Twitch. Hello, Caustic. Sorry. I'm bad at reading chat today. I need like something so I can like be notified at chat more. I should make that next. I don't know. Today my energy crashed and now I'm like fighting it. It's also like 1 in the morning. I can't blame myself too much, I suppose. Dust, Earth, planet, Earth, moon, eclipse, moon. Okay. Maybe planet, star, galaxy. I like how we got the galaxy, but I haven't gotten human yet. Black hole, wormhole, black hole. Honestly, let's go like black hole, star, supernova. Okay. Supernova T-Rex. Okay. Supernova moon. Black hole, eclipse, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What are we doing with this stream? Well, I was gonna do game development, and then that fell through because it dawned on me that I wasn't gonna finish in time. So I decided to cut my losses and just relax for a little bit. What's a darkness egg? Bat. What is a darkness flock? Bat. What is darkness stone? Shadow. Stone bat. Vampire. Vampire shadow bat. Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of options here. Lighthouse. What is a lighthouse in darkness? Light. Okay, here we go. Light, earth, sun, ocean, beach. Beach. Okay, wait. Beach, sun, vacation. I like how I got the concept of vacation before I got humans. Lake, fire. I don't know. What's light and darkness combined? I guess that's fair. Still waiting on humans. Yeah, don't think I'm stuck yet. I'm definitely trying to figure out how I can move to humans. Peter. Lake and light. because I've played games like this before, and usually what they do is they like have like an energy, and energy creates life, and life plus Earth or something as humans. I'm trying to figure out how to get to energy. Maybe light and light? No. Light and fire? No. Water and light? Rainbow. Not sure if rainbow will give me anything. Let's take the logic of it. We've made a bacterial, maybe microorganisms, but how do I get to microorganisms? Fish and light lantern. Sun, chef. Sushi. Sushi chicken. Sashimi. Sashimi omelet. Omurice. Shepherd's pie. Eagle Scout. Pterodactyl Scout. Amber Scout. What? What in the lighthouse? That was weird. Okay. Bird. Omurice. No. Try to make mud. Swamp. Water. That is not a firefly. Swamp. Firefly on the beach. Lightning bud on vacation. Lightning. Sushi. Electric eel. Omurice. Electric omurice. Omurice pie with an eagle scout. Eagle pie with an amber scout. No. Mosquito. Mosquito with a firefly. Fire keto. Fire keto with an electric eel. Electricity. Electricity with lightning. Thunder. Thunder with a swamp is lightning. Pterodactyl with a swamp is pterodactyl. Pterodactyl omurice is pterodactyl. Pterodactyl sashimi is pterodactyl. Swamp and wind. Swamp and wind. Mist. Mist stone, statue. Statue shark, Poseidon. Poseidon with an egg is a fish. Fish is a penguin. Penguin with a whale is a tux. Tux with a shepherd is a wedding. Wedding with amber is a bride. Bride with dust is wedding. Wedding with planet is honeymoon. Honeymoon with star is honey star. Honey star with galaxy is a Milky Way. Milky Way with galaxy is the universe. Universe supernova is a black hole. Black hole with light is darkness. Darkness with sun. Mooncake. Moon. Moon with a swamp is werewolf. Werewolf with a marsh is gator. Gator with eagle pie is crocodile. Crocodile with fire keto is a croquito. A croquito with electricity is a croquito. With thunder is Zeus. Zeus with the tux is prom. Prom with the universe is the Big Bang. Big Bang with the gator is alligator. Alligator croquito is crocodile. Crocodile with Zeus is Sobek. Sobek with honey star is honeybee. Honeybee with the werewolf is werebee. Werebee with thunder is lightning. Skeeter. Eagle pie. Eagle pie with a tux. Wedding. Wedding with the universe is Big Bang. Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory with Zeus is universe. Earth. Wait, no, we already had Earth. Chicken with supernova. Egg. Egg with sun. Chicken. Chicken with light. Supernova. Dust. Continent. Australia. I like how we got Australia before humans. Does anything changes to something else? Guess that. Prometheus. Prometheus with Australia is Australia. Australia's Big Bang Theory is the Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory with the Big Bang Theory. Okay. Sheldon. We got Sheldon before humans. Nerd. We got nerd before humans. Nerd with water. Fish. Fish with nerd is computer. Computer with nerd is hacker. Hacker with nerd is hackered. Hacker with nerd is hacker. Hacker with a hacker is hackers. Hacker with hackers. Computer is virus. Virus with a virus is bacteria. Okay, I think we're on our way to humans. Bacteria with bacteria is bacteria. Bacteria with a hacker is virus. Virus with hackers. Infection. Infection with... Wait. Infection. Cholera. We got cholera before humans. Cholera, infection, epidemic. Epidemic. Plague. Plague with plague is epidemic. Cholera, plague, no, bacteria, epidemic. I got Europe! You got Europe! Europe nerd. Euro nerd. Euro nerd with Euro nerd. Euro nerd with infection. Eurovision. What the hell? Eurovision with the hackers. Wait. Did I reach the end of something? Europe before humans wild. I know, right? Is Eurovision an end? I got me! Eurovision nerd is me. What's me with me? It's me. Me with water is wet. Wet with fire is dry. Dry with wind is dust. Dust with ocean is sand. Sand with fire should be glass. Glass with fire. Oh no, the lens. Lens with fire. Magnifying glass, magnifying with fire. Sun. Let's go back. Magnifying glass with me. Detective. Detective with detective is police. Police with the police is police station. Police station with police station. Police with police is jail. Jail with jail is prison. Prison with prison is jail. Jail with police is prison. Detective with prison is jail. Prison with me is crime. Crime with wet. Okay, reach the end of that. Crime with jail is prison. Crime with virus. Disease. Disease of sand is desert. The desert with water is oasis. Oasis with wet. Mirage. Mirage with police is illusion. Illusion with police station is prison. I think we already have planned, actually. I think we just brushed over it really, really quickly. What's a bird hacker? Twitter. Twitter wet. Tweet. Tweet of prison. Jailbird. Jailbird Big Bang Theory is Sheldon Cooper. We already got Sheldon. Sheldon Cooper with the computer's biggest computer. Lens with mirage. Illusion with water. Wait. Let's put like a bunch of random stuff that I can like mess around with. Let's go back to the top and just like speed run this. Pollution. Atlantic pollution. Sea fishbowl. Detective fish is Sherlock with sushi. Sick. Sick with a rock. Sick with a rock with a whale. Island jail is Alcatraz. Alcatraz desert is prison. Prison jailbird. GTA 6 for a human. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen with me. Jail with Oasis is paradise. So paradise with me is heaven. Heaven with me is God. God with me is love. Love with me is you. You with me is love. Okay. That was interesting. You with earth, maybe? Dirt. Dirt with earth is soil. Soil with earth is plant. Plant with earth is tree. Tree with earth is forest. Forest with earth is tree. Okay. Tree with fire is ash. Ash with fire is phoenix. Phoenix with fire. Ash with ocean is salt. Salt with ocean is sea. Fishbowl, aquarium, mountain. Okay. God confirmed. Yeah. God and God. God with heaven. Angel. Angel you? No. Angel, love, Cupid, Cupid, heart. Apparently we have Zeus and Cupid. I think it's confirmed that it's what do we call it? The Greeks were right. Heart with heart, heart with salt, heart, love with heaven, God with angel is. So we have Zeus and Jesus. Santa, Cole, angel, devil. We got the devil. We got hell. How does go to Christmas? Don't ask me. I'm just messing around. Hell with fish. Demon. Nightmare. Nightmare Cupid. Nightmare Forest. Werewolf. Werewolf Nightmare. Demon Werewolf. Demon Hell. Werewolf Hell. God Nightmare. Satan. Satan. Cool. Diamond. Diamond tree. Money tree. Money tree forest. Money. Money. Greed. Greed of Christ. Capitalism. I got capitalism before humans. Capitalism. Capitalism heart. Capitalism demon. Capitalism Christmas tree. Santa Claus. Santa Claus devil. Satan Claus. Satan Claus. Greed plant. Soil greed. Gold. Gold with coal is diamond. Diamond with Christmas. Coal. Coal phoenix. Coalition. Bank. Bank with bank. River. How does that make sense? River with river. North Pole. Iceberg. Glacier. Iceberg gold. Goldberg. Goldberg Glacier. Kiss. Kiss gold. Prince. King. Castle. Palace. Bridge. Tower. Golden Christmas tree with the bridge. Golden Gate Bridge. The tower. The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. France. Paris. Statue of Liberty. Liberty. Tax. Revolution. I got a revolution before humans. Revolution bank, robbery, robbery and a robbery. How can I tag on? Robbery with the glacier, iceberg. Okay. I'm not sure I could say half of that on stream. Marriage, divorce. France plus marriage is divorce. That's wild. Titanic, divorce. Sinking, revolution. Sinking. Head. Hair. Beard. Mustache. IRS. I got the IRS, guys, before humans. Audit. Accountant. Bankruptcy. Politician. None of you guys saw what I did to get that, by the way. You're not allowed to. Politician, bankruptcy. Democracy, America. This is America. Who is Henry? How did I get... Okay, wow. I got this for... What? I got question marks? Wait, okay, I'm putting a bunch of these down just so I can figure out what I can do with question marks. This is a wild card now. When we have wild cards, you take wild cards. That was wild. I think there's a lot to be said about this. Wait. Oh my goodness. You missed a lot, by the way. Yeah, no, that was... I had a feeling it was gonna go like that, and I was not disappointed. Of hearing. That's funny. I don't know what this thing is supposed to be. I still haven't gotten to humans yet. I feel like it's because I'm like ignoring all the basic stuff right now. I got the concept of time before humans. Got a concept of a clown before humans. I think we already have America, yeah. We got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Got the Joker. There's ads. Hello, Mango. How's it going? Welcome back to stream. We're currently playing a game that Limonage has recommended. It's Infinite Craft. I'm kind of just messing around right now. Apparently a poor hobo rich person is Santa. You're in a surprised mood. What's got you surprised? I got Picklepreneur. All the fruits are welcome. I got Pickle Santa. I got Piccolo Pickle. I got Piccolo Piccolo Pickle. Apparently that's as far as it goes. I got Pickled Pickle. I got Pickled Cucumber. How's life, Andre? Well, a bit tiring. I have a job now. and I've been very busy. About to graduate, have a job, bunch of stuff for my company got to work on. Undead pickle? No. Pickled zombie. Yeah. No, sorry. I know I'm starting to get tired because it is 2 in the morning for me. I'm getting old. I'm getting to the point where if I don't sleep every day, like a good amount of time, I can't function. Gone are the days when I could pull like consecutive all-nighters and be functional. Maybe I still can. Maybe I'm just out of habit. It could be a habit thing. Could definitely be a thing where it's like I haven't done it in a long time consistently. Pickle pocket. Beef. But yeah. I like all the pickle stuff. I'm gonna go complete these practical files. Okay. I got Pickle Rick before humans. We still haven't gotten humans, by the way. Got Pickle Harlequin. Got Pickle Ariel. Got Pickle Mermaid. Pickle Poseidon. You do want to grind some points. If you want to grind points, you can keep it open, I think, and just like click on the little green thing that pops up on the lower left hand corner. Piccolochio. I don't even know what's going on anymore, guys. I feel like I've gone Pickledemic. Captain Jack Pickle. I feel like we've gone really far down this. I'm gonna randomize it a little bit. Guys, I figured something out for the first time. Oh, Ken's here. I believe she's in chat. She actually just caught a shiny. I'm the first one to catch this crazy Piccolo camera. Apparently, I'm the first person to. Why are all my discoveries apparently the very first ones ever created pickle themed? YouTube Music says can't run on back, so I split screened it. Pickle. Ken, do you see these? These discoveries I'm making? I'm really finding new frontiers. I am finding the newest. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what to even think about these anymore. They're just pickle stuff that didn't I just wait, I didn't I just find that? Or something close to that? Oh, I just found Piccolo Camera, not Piccolo Camero Chio. No way. I just found that. Why is it like pretending like it's completely real? You'll find every pickle related stuff. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like literally all of my stuff has pickles in it. That's kind of like it's my thing now. Ken, Mango is asking when your next stream will be. I'm gonna go for like another like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it because I feel like this has devolved rather quickly. I do want to find human though, because that was the main purpose. The purpose wasn't to find pickle everything. How do I get us to human? We can like go down this route and get to human. Hey, Herb, as an American, you should probably add cheese instead of pickles. I don't know. Actually, pickles is still a pretty big thing in the U.S. as well. Yeah, no, we made a PC together. She has a new PC. That's really really cool. Really nice specs. Really pretty PC too. I tell this. I don't remember specs. I know we used a Ryzen 9, I think. Either Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9. It was one of the newer graphics cards. We I forget. It's been a while. It has to do. Wait, maybe future or it's future. Okay, I'm gonna stop being crazy. I'm gonna just try to push for human. I think if we get baby and we get time, then we win. I think it's 5090. We did go for like one of the newer ones. We went for like one of the higher spec ones. We try to future proof it. Man, I can't believe how tired I am. Oh, here time. This isn't helping me. I just How did I get reincarnation before human? How do I get human? Drink more water. Well, I'm drinking coffee. And it's not helping at all. I don't know how to get to human. Got everything but human. Maybe we can like. Usually human's the easiest one to get to. Like you get there just by accident through like just doing stuff. But we just kind of sped by that. I'll figure it out later and post it on Andre's Discord. Yeah. Probably a good idea. I got unicorn before humans. I'm not getting everything before. I got unicorn shepherd's pie before human. I got pterodactyl shepherd's pie before human. I got dragonfly. Man, maybe I should just give them a fighting humans. I feel like it's clearly not meant to be. I got sake before humans. 4 sips? I can drink a little more, but man. Limonage. I don't think it's happening. I think it's clear that I'm not gonna. I don't even know where I'm going anymore with this. Do they even have crocodiles and Lime has abandoned me. It is getting that. It is getting very late. I did promise him I'll get to. Well, not promise. I said I would get to human. we got War Before Humans. I don't. How much longer am I streaming for? I don't know anymore. I'm right now trying to get the human, and then I call it. The stream ends when I find human, somehow. The man, the myth, the legend. Maybe I can like. I'm hoping we're gonna get the human tonight. Wait, okay. We got unicellular. Maybe this is an opportunity for us. Goes till 6 a.m. Multicellular. Multicellular becomes organism. Does organism get to human? No, okay. I think we can get a human with organism. No. Hold up. Organism. Maybe I can just put any person we got. Maybe it will like go back. Maybe, I don't know. We got elf. Okay, we found elf, but not humans. What kind of? Okay, so multicellular organism, animal. Okay, an animal with an animal's monster. Monster with monster. We got dragon. Dragon elf, dragonborn. Dragonborn animal, dragonborn horse, centaur, weed, stoner. Multicellular Pinocchio. Woo! Multicellular Pinocchio apparently is human. Have you tried combining Earth and Mars? You talked about coding this. I know about him. I believe you. Well, we found humans, so I have fulfilled my obligation. Yeah, I'm going crazy. We got Captain Jack Piccolo Poseidon. Man, I am the. We got Captain Jack. We already just got that one. Merlin. The unicellular fairy is an amoeba. Cell. Cyborg. Adova Centaur. Labyrinth Human. Chimera. Bazinga Amoeba. Pot. A Venus flytrap. Little Shop of Horrors. Hydra. Snake. If I had money, I'd give it to you. Nah. None of us have money nowadays. Not in this economy. Anywho, I think that's enough for this. We had plenty of laughs. I think I could have had it in dark most of the entire time. Oh, my eyes. I should have done that much earlier. But yeah. What stream will you take us to? Yeah, I don't think I can stream for much longer, so I probably should begin the process of sending you guys off. Tomorrow, okay, before anything, I'm gonna start streaming a lot earlier on most days. I can't promise every day because there's gonna be days like this when I'm busy and I won't be able to get to stream until late. But I think I'm gonna try to start streaming like maybe like 7, 6 or something. Because I feel like I have the energy then. Like right now at 2 a.m. I'm slurring my words and I can't really talk. Yeah, no, don't worry, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm Eastern Standard Time. So I'm like right now it is 2 o'clock a.m. So I'm running on this specifically. I should finish this before it goes bad. If you're worried about that, it's fine. Caffeine also helps me sleep somehow. It's weird. It's a weird thing. But yes. I'm gonna be more active. It's 11 for you right now, so you are 3 hours earlier. But yeah. I will try to start streaming earlier and going for a little bit longer. Tomorrow, again, I think the game jam is a bust. Tomorrow, the goal will be to... I have some stuff I need to work on for school. So I might do that on stream. Just, work, have like a work session type thing. Honestly, I can do more streams that way if I kind of multitask and kind of chat while I'm working on stuff. But yeah, and after that, I guess we'll start working towards getting the big game project that I wanted to do with you guys, the stream thing. Man, I've been streaming for so long and my hair is starting to look crazy. But yeah, it was good seeing you all. I guess in a way it's a good thing that we actually had a late night stream because I know that with the time zones and everything else, I can't always catch everybody because we represent a very large amount of time zones. But yeah, let's find somebody for you guys to raid you guys off to. My phone's dead. That's awesome. I gotta put my phone on charge more often. I could have done that at the stream. Yeah, I am falling to pieces right now. You're watching a streamer fall apart live. Okay. Let's go do this manually. Does anybody have any suggestions? We'll Does anybody have a person that they would like for me to send you guys off to? Man, looking at myself in the stream, I look so tired. Do I know anybody who's live? Not at this hour. I see some people doing game development. Who is this person? I don't know. I'm always worried about doing randoms because you never know. You know, okay. I think I'm gonna call it without rating. I'm gonna start doing rating more in the coming weeks. Again, I've been gone for a very long time. Clearly, you know, not the same group of streamers I used to raid, so I don't really have a whole lot of options. But yeah, no, it was great seeing you all. Have a great rest of your day, or depending on your time zone, night. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully earlier. Bye bye.